7 of the teams were playing that, right? And of course, a team like Lauyagami's, you got to prepare for it.
Starting with Hinako, this is new. Normally, he kicks off with no other than Angel, but we will see because the sumo girl, the sumo extraordinaire, is here to make some damage, to do some business here. The Toshkois are starting to land. Yeah. You have always to be aware that Lauyagami is going to have that finger on the trigger to shake the ground.
Yeah, he's going to need to, and I think Lauyagami picked her just for the guard point to maybe stop these jumping attempts. He tried to go for it there. He was waiting, but M-Dash caught it in his sights, like you said, possibly studied last night. Oh, he did, because we're going to bait out that double jump attempt there.
Spend the bar. Of course you do.
Absolutely.
With the OTG, it's not going to be enough. Very close. Let's see, can Hinako do something? Patience from Lauyagami. He can't start moving. Okay, here we go. A little last scope, dynamic bot in the trade, and that she's gonna take it. Now, the most beautiful of girls is here to represent. Let's hope she can start some samba rhythm, Mighty Rome.
Might see some of that. Okay, good air-to-air using a hop kick, of course, the unorthodox nature of an Angel.
Oh, wow.
But you know what? M-Dash gonna mash throw, and I don't blame her, man. One framer in this game, it's so good.
Talking about unorthodox, right? Breaking everything with a hip throw.
Breaking her face right now, not like this. Y'all mashing it up. Where are we going? Goes for the low wake up.
Oh,
People's elbow.
Here we go.
Copyright infringement, be damned. We'll take it. And the empty low. I got it with the 2B. And this should be nice for Lauyagami. He's going to go for the unblockable. Let's see. No, he's going to just keep it clean.
Oh, my God. And that she's going to come back swinging. Spending the bar in order to get out of the corner, getting the turn. Now Angel has to do something about it. Lauyagami down for by almost 2 characters to stop the run.
So a big issue, right? We see the guard cancel roll, gonna trade and lose. I wanted to bring
another trade victory.
The big you're right. The big issue with Angel, her strings are so dedicated that you have to guard cancel roll to punish him. It makes her so easy to be susceptible to that.
Complete, but let's see Chizuru, the Onechan, can she bring some cold into M-Dash gameplay? So far he has been playing out of his mind. He's playing like a guy who's telling us he wants to be the king of the fighters, indeed. World champion material, but still a long path ahead for Lauyagami, who is trying to get those CDs. Standing CDs, La Botota.
Oh,
standing, no, not yet.
No way, yeah, trying to get a 6B, but too far out. Oh,
I love it.
Until the very end, but an expensive defeat, right, Cole? We had to spend 2 meters for the point Yashiro, the man who should have been done and dealt with a long time ago.
Yeah, that's right. Now Benimaru, let's see what can this little box of wonders can deliver for M-Dash. So far, he's telling Lauyagami, come for me. You are the hunter. You have to become the main character because right now I'm sitting on the throne. The pressure is on. What a way to mash over there. Crouching B in order to deliver the bread and butter from Benimaru.
I think he called it stand tech there. Looks like it. Possibly Lauyagami trying to go for a throw. Let's see. Yeah, and the patience here. We might. Oh,
nice.
Yes. I was expecting. Oh, there it is. I was just about to fix my mouth to say the X-Ray Jenkins got to be on the way. It's a great tool against Shizuru.
Oh, there we go.
SNK super for the win. But that EX-Ray Jenkins, this is not the matchup Lauyagami wants to play. You throw EX-Ray Jenkins against Shizuru. She's always trying to get in with those clones. It's the best EX move to use to dethrone her.
In the order select, I think we're going to see the more traditional Lauyagami configuration as he will send Angel to open up. Hinako will be the anchor. The matchup against Yashiro was not that bad with Angel. Of course, it's dangerous because, as you know, Angel does not have a simple way out. Like she doesn't have that push away button. But we will see, as we have already some followers of M-Dash in the crowd.
Yeah, I saw that.
They are all over the world.
Yeah, I love to see the signs in the crowd. It's so cool. You know, a lot of these players came from around the world, but there's also a lot of spectators here who had this DreamHack for the first time to watch. You know, or some people that came to enter the LCQ.
Look at the crowd.
They got eliminated, but they're here
Hello,
hanging out. You see them.
Make noise, come on!
Yeah. Nice and bright on this Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we know those people.
Yeah. Those are the familia. I told you, man. Those are the cousins and the uncles right there.
Definitely. Are we going to the beach? This might help the aesthetic, you know, the bright lights before, but here we go. Angel on point, and like you brought out before, yeah, Hinako didn't work, so this is a good change of pace for Lauyagami.
Okay, this is the rhythm that he wanted to dance. Let's see already. Oh, sadly, he's unable to catch the first roll. M-Dash gets away with it, and now he has to fight his way back. Yet again on the Mantra neutral, but he's gonna win it. He has the resources to confirm them, and now you're gonna see Angel yet again in another position that she likes. Not the dangerous roll by M, but now Lauyagami was more than ready. Spend the resources, not yet.
That was looking like 0-2 real quick. I mean, the way he caught that up, and the guard point Yeah, neutralizing that attack from Angel, but the damage is kind of done if Lauyagami can stabilize here. And don't get haunted. Yes, sir, the RC. And that was so good. That was just a throw out. Just in case we got a ran up throw, we could have either tech if he jumped or backdash. It was going to chase out as well.
Titanium alloy elbow, my friend. That's for sure. Let's see what she can do. Going for the backdash, not allowing the Rekka from Benimar to do something, spending the bar in order to get Benny into the corner. I like that. Oh, but the Rejuken bringing that beautiful girl to her knees.
Every time someone gets hit, I just imagine him going like, you know what I mean? Just a quick shock. Oh, hold on, speaking of shocking, though, we're going to get mixed. No, we don't. Yeah, we're going to block that one. Yeah, M-Dash, he needs to get this Angel out of here quick, fast before things get ugly. Tries to go for again, and almost worked. The 2C, that's a huge read right there.
Let's see how much Lauyagami, we went for the mix-up. Now, M-Dash, oh, with the little knee, the air B to stop anything. Another setup for Lauyagami, another chance. The mixer is in, but no, he gets away fast. So fastly, Lauyagami unable to confirm 2 series in a row, but still in a perfect position as his opener character can deliver a ton of damage.
Yeah, a ton of damage indeed. 21 seconds. Look at the changing of the pace here. Yeah, Lauyagami, I mean, M-Dash too afraid to commit to anything, I think, right now, just because you don't want to get home right now. This Lauyagami's, just the DP. I was going to say this Angel. Just taking so much from him, and there it is, the 5B. He felt a little more safe because he got the opening with the EX right.
But a lot of damage on Benimaru, only 12 seconds on the clock. We're going to have Benny with maybe 340 health. That's a good positioning for Lauyagami for sure. No quake here. M-Dash being very careful to approach this dangerous girl. But now again, the corner, Lauyagami is giving some breathing space in order for him to bite. He's hunting right now. There we go with the EX Tosh Koi, and the pressure is on, my roll.
Pressure's on indeed. Oh, the run-up smack and the dust koi. Yeah, the stomp on the ground, hitting the waves.
He broke his leg.
Yeah, step right up here, the crunch. Oh, man. What is it, the cricket kick? La Chueca? That's him right now. He's a Yori.
La patita del mamator, you could say. Okay, but now Isla, one of the best, if not the best character in the game. We will see what M-Dash can do with this super dangerous weapon. You get the approach, another one. Check your feet. Ay, terremoto, Ron.
That was such a scary hop CD. The way it's positioned, it looks like it's going to cross up at some angles, and it can. And obviously, Lauyagami, look at the patience here. M-Dash really trying to find out this Rubik's Cube, but when to approach. He's blocking the stomps, which is good. Almost ate a 2B anti-air. But even with that, he's jumping out and away, so he's unable to punish those with EX grabs.
M-Dash has 3 bars. That could be a lot of damage, but he gets the clip, hunting that landing frame. Oh, sadly, not enough to get maybe for a serve that Lauyagami wanted. On the other side, trying to get those landings yet again. And the guard point. You just love to see it. Come to my arms, beauty. Lauyagami almost in the brink of taking this game number 2, but M-Dash fighting to the last. Finally, the trade is gonna give it to the Brazilian Titan. You just love to see it. 1-1.
1-1.
Where is the meta, Rome?
It's looking good. There is no meta. The meta right now is that these players are playing at the best of their abilities on the hypest stage right here. The meta is your feelings. It's your heart.
It's a bubble.
Who wants it the most, of course, between these guys? And I know this man right here has definitely been working so hard just to get to this stage. And he knows he is not going down without a fight.
You just love this to see this kind of approaches, man. A loyalist and a specialist of characters that people normally do not have the courage to try on the competition scene. Now facing what is the meta-defining team. We are going back into it. No changes in terms of order. Everything is the same. And Lauyagami is gonna get the first opener.
The only change here is we left the beach and now we're suddenly in Chicago, right?
Ay, Rico. Breaking the neck, maintaining the momentum, and that was caught blocking low. He thought of something else. Lauyagami is gonna spend everything he can to deliver one last mix-up in order to get first character.
Oh! I thought he was trying to bait that out as well. Maybe looking for a command grab, but not. Lauyagami's on a hot start. Yeah, if you're M-Dash here, you just need one thing. Oh, that was so good! The backdash, baiting out the dashing grab from M-Dash.
Escaping by just a pixel. Great stuff here by M-Dash, who is a warrior himself, a believer of the Bushido, but now his first character is out. Angel will recover more or less up to 80% health. And we are back into the Benny Angel pure beauty right here.
Unescaped. We might have to see some more air right Jenkins just to stop some of the jumping approaches or just to slow down. Yeah, guard cancel rolls immediately. We are out of there. Not looking to deal with Angel with the snare down. Him dash. Yeah, you can tell he was definitely in his mind kind of rattled a little bit by this character.
Okay, trying to do something. La Danza Macabra yet again trying to break the neutral right now. Lauyagami rolls out of the way. He's trying to get a little bit of resources in order to face this Benimaru. There you go. One bar. One contact will be extended with the EX run. We will see if that is what happened. Nice. Gets the hit. Still distance in between them. How many times do you need to open Benimaru, Mighty Rome? Like 3 right now.
You have to, quite a few times, and it can be done. We got the first hit there, like you just mentioned. And Dash got to get correctly, and he's just back rolling. Every single time he is active on defense, he is rolling or he is doing uppercuts. He is not trying to block anything from Angel, and he doesn't need to right now. As he gets the full DP confirmed, EX. Oh no, we're gonna go for the regular. That was just enough damage. That was possibly the best jump in this set that M-Dash needed.
Completely right. Shout out to Lauyagami that is playing so good that the weaknesses from Angel were completely showed out, never allowing M-Dash to pressure him. But now it's time to talk about Hinako and Benimaru. M-Dash, of course, is being extremely careful to approach anything, but you are never safe against Hinako because of that quake. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 with the drill. Approach, little by little. M-Dash looks like chipping. He spends the bar in order to have Benny against the corner, but the super hero Kiki X puts everything into I. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Run up slap.
Yep, slap in the face with that close C. We see the spacing there on the Duskoi. You know what? Lauyagami's not going for as many anti-airs, right? He's got baited last time.
Yeah, he knows the weaknesses and strengths of the character, so why make a bet?
Definitely, yeah. He's being more patient. We'll see M-Dash too. We are slowing this down to a screeching hole. Both these players.
That 50% that will not come back.
Yeah, and honestly, this is playing to the favor of Lauyagami because M-Dash is the one that needs to close things out. He's at the health deficit. There's the hop CD trade. Fortunately for him, he gets the counter. There's the EX. Gonna knock him down. He's gonna go for a throw. No, he used it. Remember, last game, after that same exact scenario, Lauyagami landed the command grab. M-Dash expecting it again. Lauyagami playing with the emotions, goes for the frame trap, and we are down to anchor Isla.
Match point right now for Lauyagami. Isla has to do something, work for M-Dash, for Japan. Oh, the good approach over there, punishing the quake. Now this is what Isla loves. This is her place, this is her room, and you are into it. Ooh, nice dash, preventing any kind of approach by Lauyagami. 50% in the bar of the Brazilian player. The guard bar could be something, but finally Lauyagami gets out of it. M-Dash is going to try some mix-ups, and there you go, but not much out of it. Finally he gets the hit. If he has to spend how much, Ron? Only 1 bar.
Yeah, we only just need to spend 1. Actually, no, we don't need. I don't think we were close enough to get the spray can, but very so often you see that spin kick finish. And thankfully it works out here. We are seeing Shizuru. Final round, final game for these 2 players here to inch on closer to that 5. Oh my God, a prize fight! Almost a big risk. Fortunately for Lauyagami, he's going to be able to stabilize.
So close right now. We went for the sisters, but M-Dash was not already the backdash and the flash kick. He's going to shut down the Brazilian approach. Nice. Controlling. They make some standoff, but not able to confirm. That was insane, Rome.
Beautiful stuff right there. That's what it means to them, man. They are not committing. As soon as I say that, coach, he commits to DP, not like this. Time to guess again.
Joga bonito right now from Lauyagami, but there is still a chance for M-Dash. We cannot count out victory. This is a titan of himself. He still has a bar. Lauyagami out of resources. The sisters are coming out. Perfect punish over there by M-Dash.
You might see that.
Approach, what an anti-air. You just love to see it. Patience from M-Dash. He doesn't want to cut hunting too much. Not an overextend. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, there's another super confirmed. Into the corner here. Next bar kills for both. What a great block from Lauyagami. 2C in rebuttal. Oh, he blocked. Oh, he won. Dude, that was so creepy. I can't believe that.
I'm shaking wrong.
I know, man. 19 seconds. Not like
that. He got it. He got it wrong. Lauyagami. Obrigado, Lauyagami. Look at that smile. La alegría, the joy from Brazil has arrived. Let's feel the green and the blue in their flag. Because right now, Lauyagami has taken out a legend. Look at that, man.